The man looked at the woman falling into his arms, who frowned due to fear. With tears in her eyes, she trembled. Her white dress was stained by leaves and dust. The woman's shoes were missing. She looked really embarrassed and poor. The man's cold hand touched Tracey's face. He said, "I saved people for payment." Tracey got shocked, looking at the man who was giving off a hint of danger. She swallowed a little bit. As she thought of the two men behind her, her eyes suddenly became firmly. "Well, I'll give you a reward," she said. As the eldest daughter of the Chia family, was there anything she could not afford? "Very good." The man suddenly picked her up and said to someone next to him, "Handle the rest." Tracey was hot from head to toe. On the gorgeous European-style bed, she was looking at the man who was in a black suit, standing by the bed. The man was tall and handsome, and his face was as hard as a cast. There was coldness seen from his eyebrows that he would like to keep people far away. However, his lips were holding a faint smile. Standing in front of the bed, he looked down at Tracey and saw her face turned flushed. It was obvious that she had been drugged. "I'm coming to my reward." The man pulled off his tie and took off his shirt. Tracey didn't know that the reward he wanted was herself. Tracey, the girl who had never experienced such a thing, was so frightened that she stepped back. I can give you money." "Do you think I'm short of money?" The man bent over her and asked, staring at Tracey's frightened face with an evil smile. Tracey was so afraid that she got incoherent. "Since today is your coming to age ceremony, then I will let you become a real woman." The man directly put his lips on her ear. "You're really sensitive," he said as he felt the sensitiveness from Tracey. "Stop." Tracey began to roar, like a despairing animal. "My little girl, why are you being so reserved? Your man is now having fun with another woman." Percent 3D, he said. "And Rachel, your bestie, together with Renee, wanted to frame you. They wanted to take pictures of you and other men on the bed. Your stepmother even have contacted hundreds of media waiting to expose what you did. Not to mention getting the shares of Chia's business. You could be even hard in your daily life." The man's few words made Tracey's heart trembled. Thinking of those photos, although her clothes had not been taken off, it would be definitely a scandal if they were exposed. "Who are you? How do you know so much?" She looked at the man coldly. This face was not a little strange. She didn't know him at all. "Me. I'm just a passerby. My little rabbit. What you're going to do?" He touched Tracey's ruddy cheeks with his hand. "What am I going to do?" Tracey thought. She felt that her body was getting hotter and hotter, and she was gradually losing her consciousness. "If you beg me, I'll help you." The man's devil-like voice sounded. "I beg you, help me." Tracey had lost all her mind. As soon as the voice fell, the man sealed her mouth with a kiss. Tracey's body was like on fire. That night was the most unforgettable night for her in her life. She slept with a man who she never knew before. He was like a tireless beast, sweeping every inch of her skin and making her sleepless all night. Tracey dripped her tears on the pillow. She swore to herself, one day she would make Chia's family pay the price for what they had done to her